All right. What do we got? We got the Eskimo Quickfish 2
Yeah.
ice fishing shelter. It's a pop-up tent.
Yeah.
This is a used product that we got, but I'm assuming it's pretty much the same thing as what comes in the new box. So, you get this nice carrying case, so if you wanted to carry that down on the river, like let's say you just wanted to bring your tent, little fishing rod, you can throw that on your back, get going, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's got a nice little carrying bag. This is the Quickfish 2. It has, it's 5 by 5, so 25 square feet. We'll take this out of the bag.
Yeah.
Give me a hand there, buddy. You want the heavy side?
Yeah.
You want, okay, left. There you go.
Ow! My toes.
Okay, don't want to hurt your toes.
Nope.
Okay, so we're gonna throw this off to the side there for now. Now, if you're out in the elements, you might not want to throw your bag off to the side. So it comes with a nice strap to keep everything nice and secure.
Yeah.
Take that off. Don't want to lose that unless you have an extra ratchet strap or something.
Yeah.
Okay, watch out, buddy. Go over on this side. Yeah. Okay. So, it's the Eskimo Quickfish 2. As you can see, I'm not lying. Alright, so to set this up, normally, right here on one of these tabs, as you can see right here, you can take one of these tabs, and where's our ice spikes? Uno momento. Alright, so if you guys are out in the elements and you're by yourself and you're just trying to put this tent up by yourself, sometimes it can be a little difficult doing it without anchoring a side down. So right here, we have these hand screws that will screw into ice. That comes with the tent, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, what you would do is you would take one of these eyelets right here, put it through, you would anchor one side down to the ice. You'd anchor one side, and then that's going to give you like a spot where you can pull from. I can't physically, well, I can, but I'm not going to physically anchor this in my house because we're doing this in one of my living rooms. So we're going to, so this here would just kind of go down into one spot, and then you'd be able to pull from there, right? Pull everything out. Pops up pretty easy. It's a pretty quick process. In this kit here, there's six ice pegs. Okay, so in order to be able to pop this up, you would anchor one side, but we are going to find the door. Let's find the door. Yeah, it's right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to spin this way. Spin it over here. Alright. So, give me this one. Right? Push that side down. And then I'm just going to put her foot there. We're going to go like this. This out. So we were able to hold one edge, pop that up. So this is the front door. Yeah, it's the front door. So we're going to lift this side up. I'm going to hold this down here with my foot on this side, and then I can pull out again. We'll do the same thing on the other side. I'll spin it around so you guys can have a look. So what I was doing here is I just kind of pull this out to where I kind of need it. Put my foot on it. Grab this here. Put my hand up top there. Oh. Pull that around. Pull it the other way. Pull it this way. There you go. Okay. So just try and find a way where you can hold it and pop this side out, pop the sides out every time. So we'll spin this again. Show you from this side. So right here, I'm going to just pull this out. I'm going to hold from this side and have my foot on the other side down below. Pop that out. Now, we have our sides open. Watch out, bud. Let's spin this around again. See if we can. Alright, so we got our door here. Then all we're going to do, make sure we're still in frame. So all we're going to do is just go inside there now, and then I'm going to push up in the center. You find the center, and you push up, and it pops up into place. So with having, so if you're on the ice and you're by yourself and you had one side anchored, make sure after, go by and anchor the remaining sides. Then right here they have
inside the tent?
After. So make sure right here, see how there's on the corner, each corner there's a tag where you can put an ice screw. And then you can kind of cover it up. And then on each side there's a little hook where you can tether one down onto the ice. So it's like you could have an anchor here and it go up to the tent. Alright, so this is the Quickfish 2. Gonna move some stuff here. Get your hands out of your mouth. So this is the Eskimo Quickfish 2. It's a 5x5, so 25 square feet. I'm going to go inside. I'm going to set up a light. I'm going to set up a few chairs just so you guys can see what kind of space we're dealing with.
Yeah.
So the Eskimo Quickfish 2 only has one door. It's you're only dealing with a 5x5. You shouldn't really need multiple doors. It's got a 2 zipper system. There's one there. There's one down here. So you can either zip it from the bottom going up, or you can zip it from the top going down. Then it also has a piece of Velcro tape here where you can go around the side and open that up a little. Go from the side and you can tag it open if you get too hot. And then also on the side here you have some reflective tape. So if you're ice fishing at night, you know, when a light hits it, see, it's reflective. So they thought of that pretty good. Just so people don't bang into your tent on a snowmobile or a truck or something. Alright, so we're going to jump inside the Eskimo Quickfish 2 tent. We set up 4 chairs. This is really a 2-person tent. But we're going to try and maybe use it as a 4. I mean, it's going to be super tight in here. Put up a little light up in the top, little magnetic light. So you have 4 windows. These here can open that up. And then if you're too hot, you can open this up and allow more air draft. Or you can leave it closed. Leave it closed or whatever. If you just need a little bit of draft, there's a draft right here. that just velcros shut. So as you can see out, there's a little bit of a draft. And then there's another one that's up over here, another window over by the door, and another one here. So you got 4 windows, 2 drafts, and the windows also open as drafts. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm sitting on 4. So what I was thinking is maybe cutting a hole here, and then we could all fish. But once you start bringing in some smelts or some fish, you're going to have limited room to move around. So this being a 4-person tent, you're going to have limited room. It's really it's a 2-man tent. It's labeled as a 2-man tent, but we're going to see if we can't fish 4. We'll cut a hole here in the middle. That, or we'll all 3 of us will move to one side. This might be a better idea. So we'll have 2 on one wall, 2 on the other. We'll cut our hole over here in the one corner. We'll take our Mr. Heater, mini heater. If you guys are looking for a review on that, I'll do an unboxing video. And possibly we'll cut our hole here. So we'll have one there, and then when we're fishing, we can just, you know, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we could cut like a little square out of the corner here, and that should work. So really, you can use this as a 4-person if you are coming in with a lot of snow gear on, and you know, looking to hang it up and stuff. I don't know if you'd want to hang it up top or not, because it might collapse the roof. I don't really see a spot you could hang anything, but, well, it's just a little pouch. But if you have a couple little things there you can put in the pouch. Other than that, if you got snow gear and you're looking to take off your snow gear, it might be a little tight. You might have to move your snow gear outside, put it back in your sleigh or your truck or whatever. But yeah, no, I think I think you could fish 4 in this 2-man ice fishing pop-up shelter, the Eskimo Quickfish 2. This is the non-insulated version. So I grabbed this mat just to kind of design it as a hole, right? So I'm sitting in the tent here. So if we were to kind of position this hole around, it might be a little hard for 2 people being here. So I want to say, like, if you were to kind of make a hole, something like that, you know, I'm sure you could have 3 or 4 fishers. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. We'll do an unboxing of that 3800 BTU propane heater. Also, if you haven't already checked out my other channels and you want to see fishing videos, jet ski fishing videos, jet skiing, snowmobiling, and adventure stuff, make sure you check out our other channels on our main page. It'll say LUCAM Adventure. Make sure you check that out. Go subscribe to that channel so you don't miss anything. And yeah. Alright, so we're going to show you how to take down the Quickfish 2 and put it back into its travel bag. So just going to take this, I'm going to leave this loose with the zippers open. I'm going to go inside and I'm going to pop the top down first. So you just come in, you're going to pull down so the top collapses, and then you can go around and you can take out probably 3 of your ice spikes. If you're by yourself, I would take out 3 of your ice spikes. Then that way you can still have one spot where it's like anchored to the ground so nothing blows away on you. If you have 2 people, one can hold one side, I guess. But anyways, we'll say I'm going to take down this side first. I'm just going to hold up top here, push in, and it's going to collapse on itself like that. So I'm going to hold on the opposite side, hold my foot down here, push in the middle. So that's why that anchor comes into play. If you don't have long arms or you're a shorter person or something, then it might be a little difficult. So hold this. I got one foot at the back side and I held the top so I can push in the center. And do the same thing on the back. There. So now, and then if you still had one of the ice spikes in, this would be the time where you take out your ice spike and then just be able to fold things over. So what you're going to want to try and do is keep the material, but try and sort of roll everything together so it all kind of fits nice and snug. And if that happens, you can kind of go just pull things back up. So right like that, everything's really poofy. You're going to want to try and hold it. Just tidy everything up as much as possible. Here's the strap. So try not to lose your strap. The easiest thing would be to find how your Velcro sits. And we'll set this on the ground. Put that on top. And then you can take your strap. I like to try and keep it up near the top where it's more poofy and more things that are going to flap. So then we can just go like this. There. That might stand on its own. Nope. Okay. What we're going to do put this one on the bottom. I'm going to put the feet in first. You can give me a hand or what?
Yeah.
I want you to give me a hand. Here, pull. How do we get that in there? Watch your toes. There you go. Okay. Just make sure everything's tucked in. There you go. You want to put that on?
Yeah.
You tuck your string in. Away you go. Don't fall over. There you have it. Make sure you hit that like button, hit subscribe. See you guys next time.